This is TWiT.
Apparently, there's a lot of this made it to Fox News. There's a lot of right-wing pushback against certain things in the world right now. So, for example, there was a news story about how M&M's is one. The gas ovens is one, right?
That's another
now they
one.
want to take your gas ovens away. And then Xbox made the list because Microsoft just came out with the new power management mode we talked about last week, where it's saving energy. And I will say, I do things like I go into if you go into a Windows Update, there's a little green leaf icon at the bottom, and it says Windows Update is committed to helping reduce carbon emissions. And you click a link, and it goes to a website, and you learn about how they're reducing carbon emissions, right? And you're like, I don't care. I don't know what are you doing? And Microsoft's response to this has been, guys, first of all, you can turn it to any setting you want. If you want to leave this thing running 24 hours a day, you can do that. We're trying to do the right thing for the environment as the default setting, but you can, you can set it over, whatever. Right? The difference between this setting and the normal setting is that if you come back to the Xbox after a day of it being off, it will take 15 seconds to boot up rather than 5 seconds. So it's a huge inconvenience. All done in the name of wokeness. So anyway, all right.
Isn't that funny? It's this is it irks me a little bit because these are smart people. They know better. They know this is made up.
Well, but they also know that people get riled up.
But it gets people riled up, and
grumble.
That's good for a business, and it's a shame because they know that. I mean, I think the claim is that it's just a matter of time before the Xbox, turns itself off during peak usage hours.
Sure.
I think that's what they're assuming. And they know better. They know better. It's just all about getting people upset. And there's so much of that. Who cares? Okay. And I can't believe M&M actually fired the spokes M&Ms because of Tarleton Cocker or whatever his name is, Kumper Tarson. Yeah. And it makes me
idiot.
Yeah, that guy.
So give me 5 seconds for my Xbox to come on because I want to look at this.
Boot her up. Boot her up.
Ooh. Look at there's an ad. It says, join us for the Developer Direct show.
That's a good ad. That's a good ad.
That's a good ad. Yeah.
They must know you're a developer because they're not going to show that.
That's a weird one. So
Tommy.
Power Options is one of the top level things, right? So today we have two choices. We have shutdown, which saves energy, and we have sleep, which does not save energy, and that's the one I have customized. Whatever. You know what? You can customize it. You can change the setting. You can actually choose a setting, then customize that setting. To me, this is fine. The bigger issue I have is that Microsoft, or rather the Xbox, has a quick resume feature. And what they do is they look at the games. This is not something you as a developer can say, I want to support quick resume. They'll just look at the game, and Microsoft determines whether or not it does. It's up to you as a developer to target it, but Microsoft determines it. You don't get to determine it. And the idea is that the game will set up faster. So I have my Xbox set up so it comes on really fast. And the game I play.
Yeah, really. Let's be honest.
So, sorry. I know. I always exaggerate.
Come on.
The many games that I play. Anyway, it supports this feature, but it doesn't really. Here's the problem. It has fallen apart. And this is not something I can use or I can configure as a user. So if I see problems related to quick resume, I can't say, you know what, this isn't working, don't quick resume. So the way this exhibits itself, because Call of Duty is the most horrible game ever created with its multi-level UI nonsense, is I played Call of Duty early in the day. The Xbox has gone to sleep maybe, or I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I come back later and I launch it again from the dashboard. And it runs. And I click past some screens. I go to the point where I'm going to start the game. I click, it tries to find a game, and then it says, oh, the playlist has changed. You're like, okay. And then you're like, you have to restart. You're like, oh, I have to restart? And I'm like, okay. So I restart it. And then I go through that process again. It says, oh, hold on a second. This other thing changed. To avoid that, what I do is before I start the game the second time, I right-click on, whatever the button is, you click to bring up the menu. I quit the game. Then I just start it from scratch. Because if I don't do that, I go through that nonsense. And what that is quick resume failing. It's like quick resume doesn't work for this game. It doesn't work. So I have to hard crash the game before I start it. That's
what?
That's an actual problem with the Xbox, and it has nothing to do with being woke. It just is a stupid technical issue. It's just
they'll fix that though, right?
No. I did this today. This is still a problem.
That's silly.
So people have complained about this.
Yeah.
Not just with this game. This happens across multiple games. And Microsoft has said, well, we're going to look at a way where you can determine on a game-by-game basis whether or not you want quick resume to be there. So there you go. They're going to fix it. Or maybe they already fixed it. I don't even know if maybe they didn't fix it. I don't know. I think they're going to fix it if they haven't. But every day, I have to hard crash Call of Duty so I can play Call of Duty. That's how stupid this console is. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess worry about the power management thing that you can disable, but let's not worry about this thing I can't disable.
That's really not.
I know it's incredible.
Not good. Yeah,
it's incredible.
Tech Break on the TWiT Network is brought to you by ACI Learning. ACI Learning's unique video platform hosts a library of engaging and convenient on-demand video learning. Or receive one-to-one support from an instructor at one of their hub locations. Maintain your company's competitive edge with ACI Learning. Visit acilearning.com to see how they can help elevate your team.